Southbound, going to head up the Priest. I'm up along Cripple Creek. Basically on top of the Priest. Three ridges over there. Spy Rock. That's my next destination. This is the first viewpoint I've had since up on the Priest. And I remember climbing up Spy Rock. I thought it was from this side somewhere. Constructed to protect the plant life. That's Main Tye Mountain. I forget the name of that cliff. It's the north. Continue south. Pretty cool to see the pines. Maybe there's some hemlock. I'm going to continue. I'm not going to go down to the rock spring. You don't need water. That's the way I came back to the AT. And I'm going to head this way, continuing towards Elk Pond Mountain. So I'm headed down this like blue lace alternate that takes me over Elk Pond Mountain, and that's it right there. Rock outcroppings here as I approach the top of Elk Pond Mountain. Private property extends all the way up to this trail. That's the trail ahead. Even if I have to reconnect with the AT, it said it was 2.7 miles. I've got to be in the middle or more of that or something like that, so big deal. Sun's still up there. Sun kind of peeking through the cloud banks over there and lit up the ridge across the way. It was nice. Oh, that's pretty cool. Spring coming out of the ground right there. Takes me down to a more of a major tourist route. And that's that Salt Log Gap. And then that's about where I pick up the AT again and turn around, come back on that. Probably won't go very far. Be looking for a place to put the tent down. And this is even shorter of a cut down to the AT, so I'm going to take it. All right there through the trees, there's a blaze. I'm not going 4 miles, so hopefully I'll find us a place to pitch. Right there's some. Good morning. Got a little frosty last night. That's southbound. That's the way that came from last night. As soon as I saw these big rocks and it was kind of open, I was like, I bet there's some campsites in here, or old campsites, and there were. But yeah, man, nice to see that sunshine. And when you know, right there, beside the trail where I'm camped, there's a hemlock. Very cool. There's a view from the boulders that are right behind my tent. So I've got my coffee and got this new fancy high protein Pop-Tart. So when I look over here through the trees, that's Elk Pond Mountain. And so that was the alternate I took yesterday to create like a little loop here. I was camped up on top of there. Yes, that's kind of cool to look over and see that. There's that Sealy Woodworth shelter, back to that. back to Spy Rock. But saw it. Back out to Cache Hollow. All right, 1 mile up. It's 2:15. Doing pretty good. I remember driving my old Subaru up here and parking, like where that Rubicon is. I wonder how washed out that road is and rutted. Who knows? Well, down there's the pre-shelter. But I will continue on. Well, I've put on a layer, got my warmer gloves on as I drop off of the Priest. I've already started that. I love walking through stuff like this. When you're on a narrow ridge and the rocks, and I just love it. Something about it. I'm gonna stop again just for a few minutes and power up for the remaining descent. And that's all she wrote, folks. All done. All done in 5 o'clock p.m. Not too bad for a couple of days. And like approximately 30 miles.